A former Minneapolis police officer is heading to prison after he was convicted of killing an unarmed woman in 2017. CBS News' Tom Hansen has details of his sentence.
Mohamed Noor, I hereby remand you to the custody of the Commissioner of Corrections.
Former Minneapolis police officer Mohamed Noor was sentenced to 12.5 years in prison for killing Justine Ruschek-Damond outside her home. The Australian native and yoga instructor had called police to report a possible sexual assault. The 40-year-old was killed just weeks before she was set to marry her fiancé, Don Damond, who spoke in court.
I don't understand how such a thing could happen to you and to us.
Ruschek-Damond was shot when she approached Noor's patrol car in an alley behind her home in July 2017. Noor fired through the window. He testified he and his partner heard a loud noise and were startled, and that he shot to save his fellow officer's life. He read a letter to the court.
The moment I pulled the trigger, I felt fear. When I walked around, I saw Ms. Ruschek dying on the ground. I felt horror.
Noor's attorneys asked he be sentenced to probation, but report to jail for a week on Damond's birthday and the anniversary of her death.
A prison sentence prevents healing.
Prosecutors strongly argued against that proposal.
Such a sentence would be wildly inappropriate in a case of this severity.
In April, Noor was convicted of third-degree murder and second-degree manslaughter. He is the first police officer in Minnesota to be convicted of murder. Tom Hansen, CBS News.